Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today is October 16th, 2025. I am going to harvest pumpkin, zucchini, and butternut squash. When I am harvesting these summer squashes, I will let you know how I grew pumpkin, zucchini, and butternut squash plants start from sow seeds to harvest. Now I am harvesting zucchini yellow squash. This is our second round of zucchini yellow squash harvest. In June first week, I showed pumpkin, zucchini yellow squash, and butternut squash seeds directly in the ground, outdoor and big pots. After showing seeds, I poured water daily for a week to germinate seeds quickly. Once the true leaves came up, I poured water alternative days. I put organic all-purpose fertilizer and compost around the plants. When the plants were grown to 5 to 6 inches tall and poured water immediately to the plants. Monthly once I sprinkled organic all-purpose fertilizer around the plants. Whenever I sprinkled a fertilizer around the plants, I poured water immediately and daily for 7 days to avoid any heat effect from fertilizer. For watering to the plants, I poured water alternative days since pumpkin, zucchini yellow squash, and butternut squash are climber plants that have more vines and leaves. This is zucchini yellow squash. Now I am harvesting butternut squash. This is our first and last round of butternut squash harvest for this year. Tip number 1. The squash plants are heat loving plants and need full direct longer daytime sunlight. The outdoor ground soil temperature should be above 60 Fahrenheit and the soil should be super loose before sowing seeds or replanting the plants. This is a big butternut squash. It looks like a small pumpkin. This is yellow zucchini. Tip number 2. Sow seeds directly in the ground outdoor when the ground temperature is above 60 Fahrenheit in June first week for zone 6A Michigan. Or sow seeds indoor and grow for 4 weeks before replanting them in the outdoor in June. I harvested zucchini yellow squashes and butternut squashes today. Next, I am going to harvest pumpkins. Now I am harvesting pumpkin. This is a small pumpkin variety. Next, my husband is going to harvest pumpkin because it is a big one. Now he is harvesting a big pumpkin. The harvested pumpkins are younger ones and still it needs to stay in the plants for some more time to grow bigger and mature. But Due to very cold winter weather is going to start in few days, we have harvested the bigger ones. Today is October 16th. We harvested these pumpkins, zucchini, yellow squashes, and butternut squashes. These are from today's October 16th harvest. Today is November 6th. After came back from vacation, we are harvesting the rest of the pumpkins, butternut squashes, and the zucchini yellow squash. Due to severe cold winter weather, all leaves are withered and dried out. Tip number 3. For faster germination from seeds, pour water daily for a week when you sow seeds directly in the ground outdoor. Tip number 4. If you sow seeds indoor and grow for 3 weeks in the indoor, then we need to gardening the plants outside for a week by keeping the seedling plants outside 30 minutes to few hours daily when outside temperature is warm before replanting them in the ground outdoor. Tip number 5. For watering to the plants, pour water alternative days or daily since a pumpkin, zucchini, yellow squash, and butternut squash plants are climber plants that have more vines and leaves. Tip number 6. Use rich in phosphorus and potassium and less in nitrogen fertilizer to feed the plants. Whenever add fertilizer to the plants, pour water immediately and daily for 7 days to avoid any heat effect from the fertilizer. From today's squash harvest, what we learned is we should not grow pumpkins and butternut squash in the partial shady area since these squash plants are heat loving plants and need full sun to get good yields. These are from today's November 6th harvest. These pumpkins, butternut squashes, and zucchini yellow squashes are from both October 16th and today's November 6th harvest. Overall, we are very happy about the pumpkin, butternut squash, and zucchini yellow squash harvest for this year. If you liked this video and wanted to see more gardening videos from Jeya Gardens channel, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a nice day.